It gives me great pleasure to welcome you here to today's Luncheon Plenary, Unlocking All Assets for Impact. There's never been a more crucial time for philanthropy to assert its leadership in making sure that all of our assets are working collectively toward driving positive social and environmental change. We will begin the conversation with a panel of leading foundation presidents as they explore where they are on their journey and how they work to activate all assets for impact.
What our panelists have in common is, one, they are in their own right exceptional leaders, really leaning into unlocking different assets and in different ways for the impact that they want to see in the world.
Our grants, our impact investing, our leadership in the field, our influence should be used to really making sure that we're setting forth an affirmative agenda that allows us to invest in ways that close the racial wealth gap.
Dollars can be put to work in communities that need it and that can't get mainstream capital, right? So it is not that hard to get into the game. And then as you do it and you become more comfortable with it, then you can get more complex with your approach.
I think the society is telling us that the full range of social goods that should be served is not represented. We do have a role to be helping capital markets to understand how to do this effectively. Every generation has to continue to justify this experiment. And so the task for each generation is, what's the new problem and what's the new tool?
You can grab a young person every year that you can give an internship to, or even twice a year. You'd be surprised what you do for them. You give them hope. You create people like me. You guys represent a lot of money. Not only that, you guys represent a lot of wisdom.
Access to capital for people of color is part of the journey. It isn't the full equation. It's also how we're building community, how we're giving back, how we're growing opportunities and making this more systemic. We're growing the pool so everyone is investing, and we're creating an ecosystem that works for everyone.